Nagaland Government Teachers Association 2010 or 2013 batch kan agitation jai thagya Tuesday 14 pichide protestor rukai dibule faisla lushi aro itu homoi Naga Students Federation aro Eastern Naga Students Federation kampa support dekhaishe. NSF President Mtiding Herangpra Sokar jawab Nadia karne khushi napa junai gina khushi ke kitya system fail hoy itu time de agitation ulai. Tai khushi ke NSF aro ENSF pra tai kan ge ekla na chari dibo. Kintu teachers kange professionalism bhi dikhabi ko gina wapas school khande jabule mangish. ENSF President Nohem Mong Yemkyong pra Junashi ke Federation pra itu mamla age loi jabo solution napatak teacher khange tai kan pura support dibo ko gina tai kange classroom wapas jabi koshi aro lagya time de mati bole yakin dilashe. Protest Korea teachers kan behalf the President Bihau kushi ki taikan laga rights hi mangi hase aro NSF aro ENSF logode kota Korea pichide agitation rukai dia kushi.
Solidarity. We are here because we have been denied our right. And we have been sitting here for the last 4 days demanding, not requesting, that this is ours and we have to have that. I want to cite a few of our demands to the two federations. Number one is inclusion of our salary under state loan plan.
ENSF, for your encouraging words, for your concern, and for standing in for our rights. I believe I speak on behalf of all our members when I say that we still vividly remember the helping hand that you lended in when we needed it most. This is not going to be the first time that the NSF or the ENSF will be stepping into.
My friend, my colleague, President NSF, his esteemed colleagues, my esteemed colleagues, concerned citizens, leaders from different organizations showing solidarity to our teachers here, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for extending cooperation to our teachers who are seated here from the past 4 days, demanding what is justified and dignified. Thank you so much for always being cooperative towards the call.
Eastern Naga Student Federation are here today to address all of you where the systems are not right. The agitation always takes place. And today we understand the sentiment, the emotion of our teachers. My respect to the President of Eastern Naga Student Federation and his esteemed colleague.
NSF and NSF, on behalf of our association, I extend our deepest gratitude to the Naga Students Federation and the Eastern Naga Students Federation for wholeheartedly taking up our issue and standing firmly in support of our just and legitimate demands. Our concerns are deeply interconnected as they ultimately impact the welfare and future of our student community we collectively agitation. We are pleased to say that the Ngta 2010-13 Association Democratic protest has been put on hold with the intervention of the two apex students federations, namely the Naga Students Federation and the Eastern Naga Students Federation. They had visited us in person and addressed our gathering, our teachers, and assured us that justice, our legitimate demands will be met, and that considering the welfare of the students, that we should go back to our classrooms. So we as teachers, we also understand that we should not victimize the students. So considering that we have put the agitation on hold, I would like the President to add on to this.
Yes, supplementing our Madam here, the demands that we have put forward
is inclusion of salary under state non-plan. That is for the 2,293 mainstream teachers. Effective date of implementation should be April 2026. And written compliance from the authority. We need an official written order or notification confirming that above decision for transparency and assurance.
Regarding, I would just like to take us all back to our genesis. So we are regular appointees from the time of our advertisement. We have submitted a copy to the authorities as well. So we are not flagship program appointees. Mogando flagship SSA RMSA laga appointment dia noy. From the time of our appointment, we have been given all the salary, grade pay as any state cadre employee, and we have been even enjoying the MSP as well. So this is not something that state has decided to give us gracefully later, but this is entitled to us with our appointment. So this is one clarification. And additionally, although we were categorized as SSA and RMSA, after the cabinet approval in 2022, the mainstreaming order came out in the month of September in 2022. So the mainstreaming, in our context, we do not use regularization because we are regular appointees from the time of our appointment. This is the nature of our appointment, so we want to clarify this. So the mainstreaming is used because we are absorbed to the state cadre. So that is one clarification.
Okay, supplementing to our madam here, you can see in our advertisement also, they have already given the grade pay, the pay band, right? So contract, if we were contract or ad hoc, it won't be there. And even in our appointment order, they have clearly mentioned that we will be getting scale pay and also deduction of 10% NPS. So NPS deduction is not made for the contract or ad hoc teachers,
Yes.
only for regular teachers. And from day one, when we start getting our salary, we'll be getting full pay, and on top of that, deduction of NPS plus that. Advertisement ne bhi ekui SSA RMSA likha nai. Itu Directors of School Education Nagaland scale pay, pay band or grade pay pura dina ase. Aru mala advertisement ne bhi maange pay band or grade pay pura dina ase. Aru deduction NPS 10% appointment order, sorry. Aru on top of that, cabinet law meeting law de in principle 3rd October 2018 de maange state education cadre kurishe mala biometric attendance and Aadhaar number link kurishe. Aru cabinet pabi decide kurishi ki department or school con perform na kore itwange negligible enrollment kan thakyange merge kuribo aru ekta kuribo aru mohan train ho lage. So itu kan pura criteria tu we fill it up. Mohan itu kan criteria pura hoi kena cabinet pahi approve kurishe that we are mainstream into school education cadre. Aru itu ase notification or notification that we are school education cadre. Itu mohan order ase.